Hey everybody, I'm back with another Seesaw video. I had a request from one of our teachers about making an activity that had daily pages. I don't think I'm able to create exactly what her vision is and make it workable, but I'm going to do my best to show you a way that kids can't access the pages until you're ready for them to access them. So to start off, I am going to go to my activity library, and I found this daily calendar math activity that I am going to copy and edit, and I'm going to change the name. I'm going to add Monday to the end of this one. I'm going to copy and edit again and add Tuesday. And we're going to make one daily calendar math activity for every day of the week. You could do this with anything really. We have multi-page activity creation now with our Seesaw for Schools account. So you could create an activity for your kids that has like a calendar routine and maybe a daily feelings check-in and some phonics routines. Anything you want the kids to go through daily, or you could have different routines for each day of the week. And I'll show you how we're going to link them to a days of the week slide. So I am going to continue making these pages, but I'm going to pause my recording and I'll come back to you when all of the pages are made. Okay, I am back in my activity library and I have one daily calendar math activity for each day of the week. Next, I'm going to show you how we need to assign these so that they open up on the day that we want the kids to be able to access that activity. So I'm going to leave Monday and Tuesday open as if we're on Tuesday and the next day is Wednesday, so you can see what it looks like to have some of the pages available to the students and some of them still locked. So to do that, I'm going to press assign, and I'm just going to assign Monday. We're pretending that today is Tuesday, and I'm going to assign Tuesday as if that's open. For Wednesday, I'm going to schedule this one. So I'm going to press the schedule button. This is a new feature that you have with your Seesaw for Schools account. We're going to pick a specific day and time, and that day is going to be next Wednesday. When you're scheduling, be mindful that this calendar goes from Monday to Sunday. I have messed this up many times. So we're going to start at midnight on Wednesday for this one. And we're scheduling that activity. Now I'm going to schedule Thursdays. Assign, schedule. For next Thursday at midnight. Assign. And then we'll assign Fridays. Schedule. Next Friday. Midnight. Okay, all of these are assigned. I'm going to go back to my class and show you what they look like. So again, we're pretending it's Tuesday, so Monday and Tuesday are in my activities to-do list here. When I click to scheduled, it'll show where, this is my second time trying to film this video, so I have some duplicates in here, but there is a Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday scheduled activity in here as well. I'm going to pause this and clean that up. Okay, my scheduled activities are all cleaned up now, and I only have one calendar math for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, so I'm ready to show you the next step. I am going to click Add, Assign Activity, and create a new activity. And this activity is going to be called Daily Routines, week of August 24. And then in my instructions here, I would click on the day of the week to go to your daily routines. And if this is something that you use often, something as simple as that would work. That would get them in the habit of doing it. I'm going to add a template, and I'm going to upload a graphic that I made. It's in my downloads folder. We'll drag and drop instead because that's messy. Here it is. And we are going to go to our creative canvas now. So I made this quickly in Canva, second grade daily routines. I use the emojis that we're using school-wide to show the different days of the week. And then wrote here, click the day of the week word to go to your daily routines for that day. I am going to make a Monday label, and this will be a button for our students. I'm going to put it right on top of I'm going to make that a little bit smaller actually and put it right on top of the triangle for Monday. And then I am going to duplicate this so that we can keep our text the same size throughout and move Tuesday. Moving Wednesday. Duplicate. Thursday. And Friday. Now I'm going to go back into my Seesaw class and I'm going to grab that student link that I showed you how to embed in Canvas, and we're going to link to other Seesaw activities right inside of this one. So I'm going back to my class. Let's see, Monday is already active, so I can pull the link right here from the activities that are assigned to the class. I'm getting the student link, copy, coming back to the activity I'm editing, clicking on it, pressing link, pasting the link, and check. The actual link button shows up just to the side, so that's why I have to have the days of the week on two different rows. Originally, I had them all on one row, and the links were showing up next to the day of the week prior, so it was a little disorganized and hard for me to figure out which link went where, but this button is the link for Monday's activity. One more thing I'm going to do with Monday is I am going to lock it in place. Our students have all of these same options, so they could unlock it and move it or change it, but in first grade, I don't even let them know that those options are there. I don't want them to know that unlocking and moving and deleting things is possible, but in the older grades, when you have stronger readers, you might want to explain to them not to delete anything you put in your activities. Now I'm going to go and grab the link for Tuesday as well, and I'll show you Wednesday, and then I'll finish linking and come back to you. So I'm grabbing the student link for Tuesday, coming back to my activity, link, paste, check, and lock. Now I'm going to come back to my class, and the Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday are not on this page. I had to click to schedule to find those. I'm scrolling down and finding Wednesday. Get student link, copy, clicking Wednesday, link, paste, and lock in place. I'm going to pause my recording, put the links on Thursday and Friday, and come back to show you what we've got. Okay, I have all of my links in. I'm going to press the green check to save my template. Again, this would need instructions before we give it to students. I'm saving this. I'm going to go ahead and assign it to my class right now. Now that our activity is ready, I am going to show you how to complete this activity. I found that going in as sample student is kind of just a glorified teacher view. It doesn't always give you the exact results that a student view would, so I have added a student to our school subscription called Triangle Tiger, and it is a student that we can share between all of our classes, and you can log in as this student and see in another browser what your students are seeing. So I am going to switch to Firefox now. I'm logged in as Triangle Tiger in Firefox, and I'm going to show you what it looks like to work on this second grade daily routines activity. So when I press add response, I can click on any of these links and it will take me to the activity. When I click on Monday, because Monday's activity is already open, I have the option to add a response. But in the same activity, if I were to click on Wednesday, the activity opens up, but there is no add a response button because this is not open yet. So it will not be open until midnight on August 26th, and that student can come back and complete it then. So your students could see a preview of what is to come, but they won't be able to answer it yet. That add a response button does not become available to them until midnight on August 26th, if that's when you've scheduled it for. So that is one way that you might assign an activity that has multiple pages to be completed over multiple days. When your student is done working in this activity for the day, they're not going to press the check. They're going to press draft, and that will keep it in their activities and on their to-do list so that they know that it needs to be done. And while I'm signed in as Triangle Tiger, if I click to activities, I can see that I have this to do. I have Tuesday and Monday's calendar math assigned to me that I can do. I have some other things assigned to me that I can do. In progress is the thing that I've saved as a draft, and I've submitted no work as the student, so I don't have anything done. These to do, in progress, and done section for our students is new, part of the new update that gave us that student link. So in this video, you have seen some of your new premium features, some of the new features of Seesaw, and a more complicated, complex way to make an activity for your students.